Hey toy fans, it's Roberto here doing another unboxing, and this time it is of Mattel Elite Collections, WWE Elite Collections. It's Bray Wyatt, and it's the Fiend. So this is when he was playing his Fiend persona. It's a pretty cool version. It's probably my favorite version of Bray. And he, on the side, you can see an up-close look of his terrifying I think it was Savini mask that he got of the Fiend. And then on the side, piece of action art. On the back, little bio and the other figures in the wave. See the window with the accessories there. But it says the Fiend, Bray Wyatt, is from parts unknown. Weighs 285 pounds, 6'3". And he was the Universal Champion, WWE Champion, Tag Team Champion. And when Finn Balor challenged the Fiend to a match at SummerSlam 2019, he found out how dangerous it is to let him in. So, what was cool about this character is when they first introduced him, it was just a new persona, like a happy-go-lucky, creepy, what do you call it, kids television show version of Bray Wyatt, and little by little started showing some weird creepy stuff about his character, and that's when eventually, after several weeks, you seen the Fiend appear for the first time. But it was like, what was that? The way they played it pretty cool. Like, it was kind of like a glimpse of something weird going on in the vignette, and eventually he debuted. And I was all in on it. I thought it was pretty cool. Like, the supernatural stuff is usually pretty corny, but I thought the introduction was cool. Eventually it turned into your standard WWE fare. You can see just a blue burst in the background of just, over the top. They go a little too far, corny with theatrics, but I thought the idea was cool. He was just a pretty terrifying character. I'm sure some children were scared of it. He definitely got that across. But yeah, if I was a little kid, I would have probably been like, what is this that I'm watching? But just just drink that in for a second, okay? He has, look at this lantern. It is his head that's basically just a hollowed out skin mask of his head, of the Bray Wyatt head, and then turned into his classic Firefly lantern. So that when I first seen that, I was like, wow, that is terrifying. And it just was pretty like gory. Look at his eyes are all what do you call it, sewed up and everything, and his face as the Fiend. This is just, it's like half Joker, half Juggalo. I don't know what's going on there, but it just looks like a movie monster. So they did a good job of just being terrifying. You can see he's got like it's cool because he's got his dreads, and you can see his skull. He looks like a movie monster. Like, he's got some of that Greg Capullo, Scott Snyder Joker from the Batman run. Look, the influence. You can see all of his decals, or all of his tattoos as decals. I don't even know what this one is. Some intricate, like, arm tattoos. The sleeve of it anyway. But yeah, and he's like kind of like a clown aesthetic, like a circus clown with these pants. But he's terrifying. Very cool. This one was the one I wanted. I wanted to get one with that lantern head, just because I was like, that thing is too much. Like, they will not reproduce that too many times, just because it's just too much for a kid's toy. To be honest, like I think it's awesome, but like, I'm an adult man, like I don't know if I'm gonna let my kid play with this figure at all. Like it's just too much. But as a collectible for my shelf, very cool. And his gloves. What does his gloves say again? There was what is it? Heal and hurt, and so you can see that there was the writing on his gloves, and there was all kinds of like meta meanings to like when he would defeat characters, or the other wrestlers. They said he would change him, but anyways, he came out of the Fun House with Bray, so he was a basically Bray was he is Bray Wyatt, but it was like another persona. So it was very cool when it came down to it that this crazy happy character turned into like this monster, and for the most part he was still a good guy at the end of the day. It's like he was only beating up, well, he was beating up whoever he wanted, but like I don't know, fans loved him, but he was cheering for him, so he was a baby face. So well, anyways, pretty cool figure. I really like the all that they put into it, especially the little lantern accessory and the mask and the tattoos all look great. So anyways, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, leave a comment, let me know what you think, and I'll see you next time. Have a good one. Bye.